Hey, so far, my name is Lord Pythas, as you probably know. Welcome back. We're going to be doing we're going to be continuing our Dead Space Impossible run with just the plasma cutter. And yeah, I don't want to downplay it. We have been making some pretty good progress. I am feeling really good about it, which is going to probably lead to my downfall. But I don't know. You'll probably know before I will. But yeah, we're getting started here real quick. YouTube, stick around for just a second. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn the bell on for notifications. Keep an eye on the Twitter and the Discord for updates, that kind of thing. I don't want to yap too long. We're already running a little bit behind. So YouTube, we'll get started here in just a minute. I love you. I'll see you in just a sec. Welcome back, YouTube. We should be at exactly the same spot we were. I think I paused and then didn't move from this spot. So I think we're exactly where we should be. All right. Okay. We're going back to the medical ward. We just got a distress call from Nicole. She's in medical. It's a safe haven. Everybody's welcome there. Definitely not a trap, for sure. All right, let's go. Who's excited? Who's ready? Nicole, my beloved. Hey, who set that up there? Stop it. For sure not a trap. Absolutely not. How are we doing? Wait, hold on. How are we doing on stuff? Didn't we just hit a shop?
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Yeah, feel safe. Hello?
With you?
You're not here for sanctuary, then? Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors, and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So,
yeah, no.
You've decided to be difficult. Take a seat. I'll deal with you momentarily.
I feel like somewhere along the line this conversation went awry. Gosh darn, the graphics are practically photorealistic compared to the original. Yeah, the original definitely looks like it's made out of blocks in comparison. I'm telling you, man, this remake is so good. All right, we've got 2 med packs and 67 ammo. I think we should be okay for a little while. But fucking famous last words. Yeah, come around the corner. There we are. Who's that one still up? Stop it. Get some help. First one went down at like 2 shots. Scary whispers. Always nice. Look, it's our buddy. He's looking, well, significantly worse than the last time we saw him. He's got a little red on him. Go ahead and do that. Hello? Oh, great. Oh, cool.
Kindly avoid disturbing my other patients.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm so close to finding that missing factor. A unitologist would understand.
They seem fine. They seem good. They're just a little sleepy. They got some stuff going on. Hey, guy. You feeling better? Uh-oh. I don't think he's feeling better, guys. Ooh. I didn't mean to hit her, but apparently my reach is much better than I thought it was. Okay, so I can't do anything about these guys because they're still technically alive. I hate that. So in case you guys don't know, I'm not just smacking bodies for no reason. If the bodies are... I know I just heard something. I knew it. Door frame makes it really easy to see. Thank you. I appreciate that. If the bodies are broken up and like don't have any limbs left, then the infectors can't come by and make them into new enemies. So anytime you come across a dead body, especially when you see a bunch of them in a condensed area like this, chances are an infector is coming on later on, and you're much better off smacking all the bodies to pieces before that happens. Wonder how Ash the Evil Dead would fare in the Ishimura, being a veteran as zombie slayer himself. You know, I would like to say that I think he would do well, but I don't think he would. They're kind of different. Kind of a different environment, you know? God, my aim is like really off today too. We are gonna need some more ammo later on. Oh, by the way, when alive, these guys are one-shot kill if you get too close to them. Yeah, I'd love to be able to tell you that I think Ash would perform well in the Ishimura, but I really don't think he would. We don't have any nodes. Womp womp. Did I remember to unpause? I did remember to unpause. Good, good, good. Professional streamer, everybody. I'm a professional stream boy. Ew. Oh. Yeah. Hey guys, it's getting real juicy up here. Could we maybe get somebody in here to clean this out? Saw Superman 2025 and really hope Fantastic Four is heartwarming and positive. I've heard some really good things about Fantastic Four. I've not seen it. I haven't been to a movie in many, many months. But I've heard good things about both Superman and Fantastic Four. But I've never seen either. Where's the last? Stop moving. Freaking me out. That's good. We definitely needed some more ammo. We're gonna be running out here pretty soon. Complaining that Superman was too nice? Do they not know who Superman is? That's kind of his whole MO. I mean, maybe they grew up on Zack Snyder's Superman and like that was the only one they'd ever seen. But I grew up on like the Justice League animated. And that Superman, I mean, that's the nicest guy. That's him.
I have to record these days. The old memory, you know. As I was saying, the new treatment I'm developing should be just the ticket. The trial is very promising. Trial? You'll be back at your post in a jiffy with CEC none the wiser. Unless you don't trust me.
No, of course I trust you. Let's give it a shot.
It's probably fine. Don't worry about it.
Volunteer 9 is a young male testing my new tissue regeneration formula. I expect death within the hour, but the changes to the vascular system are very promising. One moment for the cleanup. For the last time, get a trauma team in here. Yes, I called 3 times. My patient is crashing. Get off your smoke break and help me.
All right, he seems like a really chill dude. I saw also in response to this old Smallville cut of him calling himself an illegal immigrant. He's that guy as fuck, gang. It's always been true. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Everything that you said has been true. Superman is definitely that guy. If you're doom and gloom, Superman is not for you. That's true. I mean, we have a whole ass other superhero for exactly that thing. Yeah, Superman's always been... I've just never really liked Superman because all of his problems come down, or essentially boil down to punch it real hard. And, you know, I perhaps I'm out of line, but I like a little bit more nuance than that. But, you know, Superman's not bad. I've never felt bad about Superman. I shall consider Henry Cavill's cynical dark caricature a slap in the face of everything Clark Kent stands for. I think he did fine. I think Henry Cavill did a fine job as Superman. I didn't care for the movies, but I don't think that that's Henry Cavill's fault. You know? It was never my thing because of the power scale thing. I mean, it always just boils down to like, hey, fucking Doomsday is back. What are we gonna do about that? How are we going to process that? I punch it real hard? That's always the answer, Clark. Every single... Oh, hey, this door opened. Nice. Nice. Every single time you come across a problem, Clark, the answer is fucking beat the shit out of it. Every single time. Anyway. Oh, look, it's definitely Nicole and not some kind of hidden trap.
Shipwide transmission override.
For him to have any kind of struggle, he has to either be stupid or has to be like Doomsday type problem. Yeah, true.
Isaac, make us
Isaac Clark. All right. Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know.
Oh, were you?
Dr. Chalice. Mercer.
Hey, King, maybe don't fall for something this obvious. Just maybe. Yeah, no, Isaac really, really shit the bed on this one.
That's it.
Even in the initial broadcast, she was transparent. Like, you could see right through her. I don't mean her intentions. I mean literally her.
How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type.
Get it? Because in the first one, he didn't talk at all. Got it?
I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor.
Oh, also, don't worry about that horrible monstrosity in that test tube there. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Now I think we're on the right track there.
Obvious trap is obvious.
Try and relax, Mr. Clark. Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
Hey, no, don't. Also, what is your stasis? Why does it last 13 years? Oh, hey, what's going on, bud? Don't. Have you considered? Don't. taken the time to loot this before. Oh, we have to damage him to a certain extent.
Daniels, open the chemical lab.
What?
Just do it.
On it. It's open. Go.
Ooh. Running, running, running. Getting the fuck out. Oh yeah, these things. Oh hey, open the door. That'd be sick, huh?
Nicole's broadcast.
Was a fake. Who could have guessed? Who could have foreseen?
Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can brute force the internal doors, but you'll have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
I forgot about the little wriggly bits there. I forgot about them, and it damn near cost us. I didn't know if that guy was a one-shot kill immediately or not. Contact beam upgrade. Who cares about a contact beam upgrade, huh? We're gonna have to buy some more ammo. This is gonna be rough. Let's also buy some more. Shut up. I can hear you. Sounds like he's through that wall. Lift the lockdown. Great. Really excited for this part.
Unwise, Mr. Clark. My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that personally.
His health might regenerate, but his feelings never will. All right. Woo! Ow. Ow. Ow again. You see what I need? What I meant about needing more health? Never been in here. I've always kind of just ran. Hello? Oh, the line gun. I have been in here. That would be very helpful if we could fucking use it. All right. No menu. I know we just picked up a mini med kit. I'm gonna use that for good measure. 17 rounds. We just bought 30.
Surgical log, Dr. Charles Mercer. It's a shame. When I began my research, Terran's kindly sites for the marker were invalid. Now he's been reduced to sending little missives like this one.
Butcher, I saw your hunter. I know who it used to be. Cellular regeneration. God, don't you see what you've done? I agree with Amelia. If this is unitology, I want no part of it.
My diagnosis? Poor Terrence is suffering from the same dementia reported as the ages 7 con. Amelia, for example.
We don't have enough money or enough ammo to be shooting shit like this.
Died 7 years ago.
I don't think there's anything down there. I think we looted it last time. Sell the line gun for more power node upgrades? I'd love to, but you cannot sell weapons. I've tried. All right. Oh, this is a fun room. This is a fun kind of... This is a fun area to be in. You got a little something on your desk here, Mercer. Hello? He's still talking a little bit. He's still moving. He's fine.
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted. Rebooting system. Please stand by.
The mirror to all the zombie screams in the remake, especially the wall beasts, sound much more human.
Who's there?
I was talking.
Hold on. I can help you.
I really can't. I'm not a doctor.
Not me. Save hydroponics. We're all dying. Air's poison, but there's still time. Her enzyme will work if she just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us.
He's doing good.
He was right. Air quality is dropping shipwide. Something's poisoning the oxygen in hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen, and there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Good. Fantastic.
Protocols rebooted. Thank you for your patience.
But you're right. I do think that they made the sounds much more.
Toxic hazard detected.
Oh right. Now we got to do it with no oxygen.
Forcing me to liquidate my research subjects.
He's got you, Doc. There's gotta be. Here! There's emergency bed controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock them out!
In boxes. Make sure we're going the right way. Is it here? Yeah.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Woo!
Okay, it's clearing.
All right.
To pump that gas in from hydroponics. If the air's already
Gross.
that bad,
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take you straight there.
Great. I was really worried about this section. I was not a big fan. I hate running away from a from like an unstoppable enemy that just chases you the entire time. Yeah, you can't sell weapons, and even if you could, this one was worth 5. If I could sell them, I absolutely would. We're gonna have to spend like all of our money on ammo. Yeah. 96 ammo will get us a good way through, though. All right. I would love another power node. I would love to get more power nodes, but ammo is going to be a huge problem basically from this point forward. Dead people don't use money. That is true. They drop it, though. Hey, is there any way we could stop coming back here? That would be sick, actually. See, look at all the dead people now. In your case, you have to start over. Yeah. Yeah. Got a regenerating enemy that we can't actually stop. And if we die, we have to start all the way over. Shut up. It's that way. What's this way? Oh, there's a locked door. I knew there'd be something stashed back here. Let's loot the place before...
Level 3 security.
Level 3 security. The dying acting of the dude, then compared with the hilariously flat, there'd be terrible demons. Ouch video I watched earlier. We've come a long way since Resident Evil. Yeah, the first Resident Evil. Dude, the acting in the first Resident Evil, the 1996 version, fucking wild. But it's also not much better in the HD remake, which we've also played on the channel. Cryogenics. Okay, how are we doing on stasis? We're okay for right now. But if there's a recharge station here. See all these guys on the side? All these necromorphs? That's probably not going to affect us in any way. What's up? Do you have that on YouTube too? Yeah. I've got all of our blind runs and also the challenge run we did.
If you've heard Nicole,
I have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan.
Yeah, we've got our original runs, and then we've also got the challenge run where I did it on that game's version of hardcore. It's called True Survivor or Real Survivor, one of the two. Real Survivor without saving, so no ink ribbons, so no saving, and in under 3 hours. It was it took us many tries. Cheap viewers? Hell yeah. Maybe I can finally get famous. I would love that. Well, there he goes. That's my only guy. I'm a stalker to your YouTube. Do it. There's lots of good stuff on there. I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I am very proud of what we've managed to accomplish on YouTube.
Fixing the Ishimura's engines. Our homecoming will be truly divine.
I'm sure it will.
Even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
Just watch me, idiot.
you take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity.
Any suggestion on what I should start on over there? The Resident Evil runs are very good. I also did Dishonored 2, which is very good. All of the Resident Evil 4 run is very fun. I mean, if you like stream, if you're liking how this is going, it's basically the same stuff. It's all quality content. I really do like the Placid Plastic Duck Simulator ones too. It's really good. Like, but specifically, like, start on the like first blind playthrough of Dead Space HD, or sorry, Resident Evil HD. It's great. If you're looking for some background noise, it's perfect. All right, come on. Damn it. I really need him to stay still in here. Ow. Did I get him? I got him. Good.
Cryogenic freeze complete. Transferring specimen to storage.
Okay. Done.
Isaac, you okay?
I stopped that hunter.
That's the
He's gone.
last of him for a little while.
He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
Oh. Another chapter done. God damn. I hate that chapter. Hydroponics is also not easy, but running away from the hunter while trying to juggle everything else, it's such an annoying chunk of game. Especially when you're resource deprived and everything's coming at you. Also, fun fact, I think this is where Kendra is hiding. She's somewhere in this computer bay. You never actually managed to find her. Alright, we got some ammo. How are we looking on stuff, by the way? Okay, we've got 2 large and 2 medium. I'm going to use a medium right now, just to top up. Got some good ammo. You're never safe, but you are safer. Oh, hey, we're back here. All right, we got to go to hydroponics now. It's just a very roundabout and annoying kind of place to be. Is there a bench nearby? Feels like I just checked the map, huh? Tram nearby-ish, not really. We'd have to go all the way around here to here. Is this the bridge? Yeah, it is the bridge. I kind of want to check that room too to see if we can unlock that. All right, let's see. We're going to take a quick detour because we're not doing any kind of time trial right now. No, this door is just locked. Oh, it's to the crew deck. That's why. Okay. Before we go into hydroponics, let's hit up this bench over here. Just get ourselves in a better starting spot. Because we have three power nodes. Capacity, rate of fire, and reload speed. Or what is KIR? Kinetics grab range. And HP. Oh, what should we do? This map is much more concise than the confusing 3D version in the original 2. Yeah, no, they cleaned up a lot of stuff on this game that was kind of a pain in the ass in the last one. I don't really care about the kinetics range. But I do want more health. And then we'll upgrade the capacity of our plasma cutter. And then we'll have to keep an eye out for upgrades to the plasma cutter. I think we're still missing one module for upgrades. Don't open. Dick. Did we have anything to sell? I didn't look when I was in my inventory. Yeah, we've got stuff to sell. Yeah, overall, I think this and maybe the RE4 remake. I think that is... Those are my favorite remakes of anything so far. I think they take what was really good about the originals and just amplifies it. I really like the decision of giving Isaac like a voice and a character in this one. In the first one, he was more just an avatar that you could like project yourself onto. That's where we are. No, that's where we are. Oh, hydroponics is locked. Okay.
Flight deck tram control.
Yeah, they take everything that's good about the original and then just amplify it. Isaac having a voice in this one is great. The graphics are much improved. Yeah, so much about this remake is like the original plus, you know? What the shit? Okay. Is there a box in here? I thought I saw something in here. No, it was just a light flickering. Okay. All right. Tram station. We already went to the store, so we're good there. I remember this hallway. Go to hydroponics. Also throw up a save real quick while we're here. It doesn't mean anything, but it does give us a chance to slow down for a second. I don't know if there are any... Ow. I don't know if there are any time trial achievements for this game, is what I was going to say. Never played the original RE2 and thought RE4 was a better action game, but RE2 is much more terrifying because, like Isaac, you're helpless everyman and not James Bond in Van Damme kicks. True. What's ironic about that is that in RE2 and RE4, you play the same character, Leon S. Kennedy. Hello? Let's grab that while we're here. Now, last time we came through here, this door was locked. A long, suspiciously long corridor.
Helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical. He said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open.
Pang. Oh yeah, we just unlocked the terminal from here. Yeah, so there's actually history there. I know the difference, why RE4 was much more action focused, and you can thank Call of Duty for that. In between the first Resident Evil 3 and the first Resident Evil 4 coming out, you have the initial release of Call of Duty, and it fucking blew up. Like that I don't remember which Call of Duty it was, but that one fucking exploded in popularity. And from that point forward, damn near every developer, every producer of games wanted to shift everything to have a much more action focused, because that's where they thought the gaming market was going. So rather than sticking to their guns and doing like really intricate survival horror from that point forward, Resident Evil shifted gears and started focusing much more on action, starting with Resident Evil 4, but persisting through 5 and 6. And you really see it if you go back and look at all of them or play them all in sequential order. You can really see the shift in focus. RE4 still had some horror elements to it, but RE5, it was almost straight action, and RE6 suffers from that a lot too. Nothing bad ever happens in a bathroom, I guess, except for whatever happened there. Good Christ. God damn. I mean, talk about fucking blowing it up. So the scariest moment in all the remakes is when you're little Sherry hiding from the dirty cop. I swear to God, I said cop to begin with. Because unlike zombies, monsters like Chef Irons exist in real life after you turn your console off. True. I like that this guy threw up his whole guts and then decided to finger paint help on the mirror. And then apparently he went over there and fucking exploded, so... That's gonna be a good clip later. Yeah, there's a YouTube channel that I watch all the time called Nuke's Top 5. It's mostly ghost videos. And listen, I'm not sure whether or not ghosts exist. I don't claim to be... Shut up. I don't claim to be an expert in that, but you know, you're not gonna catch me fucking around with a Ouija board. That has always been my stance. Ghosts, yes, maybe, I don't know, but I'm sure shit not gonna be fucking around with any Ouija boards. But Nuke says all the time, you know, the scariest thing of all is actual real life people. Like, ghosts can be spooky, but real life folk are much worse.
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross.
Hi.
To all survivors.
Hello.
Turn back.
I kinda want to see crops, though.
Everything we grew. My team. All dead.
I don't know, it looks pretty good.
That monster. Please, leave. Get somewhere safe. If I can find a way to kill it somehow. Jacob, if you're hearing this, you know I have to try.
I'm sure he understands. Or he doesn't and he's dead. I'm not sure. That's a lie. I am sure. Well, he might still be alive at this point. He might still be alive at this point in the story.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply.
Synthesizing enzyme.
Nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis. Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution. Do not ingest.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I finished the enzyme.
Enzyme retrieved.
Modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
Alright. Let's save it up. I'm not sure what part is next. Either way, hydroponics is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, good. It's this part.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if it was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan, is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team has destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. But the people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god. How? Listen, we need to...
Well, you see, I went to the medical. I fought an undying monster. There were several bad things. Crazy doctor. It was a wild time. We'll have to discuss it sometime. Maybe over drinks. I'm recently single.
Altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay, so if I get to your team and inject them...
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the... Weezers.
Weezer. Ooh-ee-oo. I look just like Buddy Holly.
We bent the bastard into space.
Not widowed, single. We were dating at the time. I think Nicole is my girlfriend, not my wife. So, yeah, I think I'm just single. Also, check out that guy. Yeah, he's just hanging out. Look at him go. Hell yeah, bud. He's going for a world record. But still, I mean, okay, I guess. If it makes you feel better, I'll say widowed, but I think from a purely language standpoint, that is incorrect. Emotionally, if a partner dies, yeah, all right. I mean, I'll give it to you, but I want you to know I'm not happy about it. Just linguistically. All right, let's go inject Weezer. Wheezy, just like that squeaky duck from Toy Story 2. Exactly like that, in fact. Ow. Remember how I was talking about, like, environmental shit that can kill you right away without warning? Who knew that that spraying thing was going to kill me? I mean, we broke up in that I don't date corpses. That feels like the ultimate breakup. Imagine, like, why did you and your last partner broke up? I mean, we just saw ourselves at different parts, at different places in our lives, you know? Like, I wanted to go out there and live my life, see where I was going, you know, maybe finish my degree, and she wanted to be a corpse. So, you know, obviously that's not going to work out great. wanting to be a corpse implies she wanted to die. She was forced to be a corpse. Actually, I mean, spoiler alert, but actually. Speaking of which, does dating a vampire count as necrophilia? I'm going to say yes, but only in the most technical sense. Is she alive? I mean, Isaac seems to be convinced that she is. Hey, hydroponics. Definitely nothing bad is going to happen here. Well, yes, but he's a dumbass. That is true. Stop. Ow. Oh, I thought he died. His tentacles stopped being yellow. God damn. What are you even yelling about? Ow, that sucks. Woo! Are we actually done now, or are you guys playing games again? There's an explosive barrel over there. Dang it. Never look around enough for environmental stuff. Whew. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I was puckered through that. There were at least 2 times I thought I was going to die. Click 75 logs. Ooh, I guess there is one for gathering all the logs. Womp womp. We're not doing that this time.
We need medics and crowd control right away. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Everyone out of food storage.
Puckered.
How can it be alive?
I don't know about you guys, but I could shit a diamond right now. Oh, is this the last weapon? Full arsenal? Yeah, we collected all the weapons. Force gun is actually pretty good. That sounds painful, but profitable. I mean, yeah, but you gotta eat straight charcoal all day, every day. It's not like super good for your digestion. I'm just a little black rain cloud. Whose Stomps would be stronger, Isaac's or Arnold Schwarzenegger? Listen, Arnie is great, right? But Isaac's Stomps turn people into puzzle pieces. That's not something that you can just do, you know? Even the strongest man in the world couldn't turn somebody into multiple chunks. Trying to be very careful with those guys so that we don't have to deal with their shit later on. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? What's happening? I got distracted looting shit. That's right. We're gonna go see. We're gonna go see Weezer in concert. What's up? Sorry about your lungs poking out of the back of your back there. Stop. Hang. All right. Is there anything else in this room? I don't think so. I think we're good. Of course, I ran into that problem in Expedition 33 as well. Kind of went over a place at like a cursory glance. And then I ended up watching Distraction play later on. And he looked like way more in detail than I did. Like I thought I got it. I thought I got all the important things in a room. Then I started watching Distraction play. And it's like, ooh, actually no. Unusually merciful and quick kills for Weezers. I mean, they've got some good songs. I feel like, you know, it deserves a little bit of courtesy. They might not be my favorite band, but I do what I can.
Yeah, like my mother. Tell them that.
I hope she's okay.
Are we opening up about our dead parents in front of this lady we met 6 seconds ago? Chris goes through everything twice even. That is true. And God, I love him for it, but holy fuck does that make playthroughs take 5 ever. A million years. Yeah, his fucking... The problem was that I wasn't even really that interested in Dragon Age Veilguard to begin with. Then he started playing it, and I was like, oh man, I could not even begin to care. And it took months. It took months and months for him to get through that, just because it was like he was going over everything. It was just really, really hard for something I didn't care about to begin with. You should send us a funny sound during Expedition 33 in my name. I think he's... Unless I'm mistaken, his next stream should be the last Expedition 33 stream he does. I feel like he's, if not at the end, very, very close. And also, I think he has sound alerts turned off during Expedition 33 because he didn't want it to distract from the narrative focus. Yeah, I think enough people have razzed him about taking forever to play video games that he has started to pick up the pace a little bit. But yeah, he was very emotional for the first one, and he was like, maybe I'll just turn off sound alerts so we can focus. Oh, by the way, you guys can hear the crickets and stuff going off, right? The nice jungle ambiance that we've got going on. Yeah, it's fake. It's speakers. Store. Subsonic oscillator for the force gun. Hell yeah. Really gonna take advantage of that. Everyone keeps wanting to watch narrative games, and I want the chaos. You can have chaos in narrative games, but I also understand what you mean. I'm gonna buy a power node. gonna sell this. What are we doing on ammo? 89? No, more than that. Insert number here, 110. We're actually fine on health and, well, you know what? How much is a medium health? 5,000. These do next to nothing. That's not what I meant to do. Like you're doing with Dead Space right up my alley. Listen, chaos. We love some good chaos around here. I've decided that health is more important than another power node. Just so that we're like good and stocked up. This next bit, there are some parts coming up in this next bit that actually, hold on, where are we at? Okay, so it wants us to go up here and through there. There's other stuff. Like, can we do this out of order? I see you. Oh, yeah.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Take care of this guy. Grab this because I don't know why they put explosive barrels here, but I'm sure as shit gonna find out. I found out. Figured it out. Infector, that's why. You are but a torso. Stop crawling at me. God damn. God damn. Although I did convince Chris to play Dead Space. And by convince him, I bought it for him so that he could play it at his leisure. What's down here?
Isaac, I looked up Cross's notes on the... Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's him. 2 doors behind you. Garrett. Wait, he's gone. He waved at me, and... sorry, Isaac.
I guess it doesn't matter what order you do the Weezers in. Their discography stays basically the same regardless. Bad guys? Bad guys? I hear some terrible sounds, but I don't know if that's bad guys. It wants me to go all the way back there. Let's see. It sounds like there's one beneath me. Probably in there. Oh, is this another holdout section? Yep. Whoa, hey! I was not expecting a brute to show up right next to me. Is that it?
Quarantine lifted.
Woo! Alright, before we progress at all, I'm gonna try to loot this place blind. Because I feel like if we, was that box empty? Oh, I was gonna say. I don't know where this goes. We'll put it in somewhere. Probably over here. Spit on it first. Alright, slide it right on in. Stop. The vibe of this game is really great. Oh, it's been awesome. And you're right, Distraction does have some very funny scares. He is not the calm and collected type, you know? If I get the opportunity, I'll raid into him today. But he has not been live for a while. I was gonna DM him and see if he's doing all right, but he's been kind of absent recently. Not that he needs to be available at all times. I get it, but you know, as a friend, I want to make sure that he's doing okay.
Toxic hazard detected.
Oink.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. I almost texted. He's like posting on his secondary account about WoW stuff, so he might just be focused on that. But I don't know. He's kind of been absent. Of course, I'm streaming right now, so I don't know if he's live at this very moment, which would make me look like a right asshole. All right, anybody else? No? I got you. He's not good. Okay. Saved myself from looking like a dick there. All right, we gotta shoot the blob thingy, but I don't know where it is. That? No. There's a thing somewhere. I don't remember where it is. I can't open that door at all. I thought I shot all the things. You know what? Rather than being precise about it, let's just send a to whom it may concern.
Toxic hazard detected.
Did I eat? Okay, maybe it's not through there. No, it looks like it is. It's supposed to be like a big glowing yellow spot that I have to shoot. But I don't know where I don't remember where it is for this one. That's not it. Because I can't get through there like this.
Toxic hazard
Maybe let's just follow the objective marker. Now it wants me to go back upstairs. I bet it wants me to go all the way back, but we're probably short one. Maybe. Oh, there's one up there. All right, objective marker, where are you taking me? You've never led me astray before, and I'm sorry for not listening to you this time. I think doing them out of order may have fucked me up a little bit. I know that these guys aren't happy about it. Ow. Behind me? All right. All right. Oh. So no head. Hello? What do you mean? What the fuck? Is he downstairs? Is he upstairs? He is upstairs. Look at him. Look at him. Just growling up there. I don't think I can hit him from here, but... At least we know where he is. You doing all right up there? No, he's got some big feelings. He's got to work those out. All right, and I'll leave you to it. I'll be back. A shop. We can deposit our force gun. Sell some of these force rounds. Oh, we've already done that. We did that a long time ago. And I have dementia. Tough to find out this way. Oh, yeah. God, I was trying to be really cool there. Our explodey friends. At some point they try to be slick and put one behind me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm paranoid. Maybe it's Maybelline. Hey, save point. Take a second to breathe, folks. It's also worth pointing out that this is maybe the 4th time I've played Dead Space on stream. I've got the original Dead Space, and at least the Dead Space remake on my YouTube as well. All right. This part. I dislike this part. That's not why I did that, but also therapy is therapy, you know?
Entering zero gravity.
Ow. Really thought I dodged that. You're still alive? He definitely died. He definitely died and then was like, LOL, no, actually. Welcome to the spike room. This is where we keep all of our spikes attached to the walls. Don't touch them. You will die. Again, our warmest welcomes to the spike room. Shit. I swear to God, I kill these guys after like 2 shots. And then they just decide no, actually. You dead? No. Do this real quick, give us some more oxygen. Those guys can be really dangerous too. Not these guys. Not the Weezers. They can just be mildly annoying at Christmas parties. But the guys on the walls are very dangerous. Okay. 0G part is done. This one at least.
Entering 0 gravity.
Back into the spike room. Reload. Just in case. We threw that guy so hard, one of his bits ended up on the other side of the glass. Where am I? What's happening? Who are you?
Exiting 0 gravity.
All right. Let's throw up a quick save. Just to fucking decompress for a minute. I hate those wall fuckers. There's 2 of them later on. There's 2 of them later on in a place that we have already traversed. Is this where it shows up behind me? Yes. Damn it. If you can hit their shoulder without blowing up that sack, you can use it as a projectile against other boys. Which is extremely useful. I'm just a little... We're running out of ammo again. Every time. I'm not being as cautious with the we're not being as cautious with ammo preservation as we probably should be. But I know you're up there. You had every opportunity to come down here and see me, and you said no. Don't yell at me. I can't help it if you're on the wrong level. That wasn't my choice. Some people's mutilated corpse in a nightmare scenario. You know, rude. Alright, now it wants me to go down. Which I'm happy to do, by the way. Oh yeah, it wants me to come over here and do this. Right?
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah. What do you mean, Badman? I hear bad guys. Oh yeah, up there. Also, Maria, I don't know if you've noticed, but I too have a selection of goofy noises one could make. I don't have the official... I might have the official Sound Labs. But I've also set it up to where you can use channel points to play all kinds of goofy nonsense. I hear a good guy. Fucking where? Fucking where? Yeah, it was one of the first things I set up. After I realized that Chris's channel was doing so well with sound alerts, I was like, well, I gotta have that.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
True. Truly. Ew, ew. Why would I need to go up the elevator? There's no gravity. Hate that. You hate ooh woo?
What he's got going here is a situation, and he's in the middle of it.
So true. Those are coming across, right? I mean, they must. You responded to ooh woo. Yeah, they're just on a lower level. Okay, cool. Ooh woo. Yeah. What he's got going here is a situation.
Exiting zero gravity.
Yeah, some of them are very, very good. I spent a long time curating a list of sound alerts for folk to use. Oh, not this again. Please.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. Give me this. Now let me go. Excuse me, sir. I said, let me go, actually. God, that was close. Fun fact, this tentacle tries to draw you all the way back to that hole in the wall. And if you make it all the way there... Oof. That's the one I'm using when you're dying. That one, fun fact, is randomized, so it cycles through 3 different versions. When in doubt, aim for the glowing juice sacks. Yeah, the Resident Evil style weak points is definitely where you want to aim most frequently.
On the fucking cameras. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again.
Just thinking. If some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
I like that she's conspiracy theory about Hammond when everyone else on the ship is a horrible nightmare monster. Like, what do you mean what happened to Hammond? He's probably running around stabbing folk with his arm bones. You know, living his best life. God forbid a guy have a hobby. I don't remember this section. Oh, it's the lightning section. Great. I'm hearing bad guy noises. Up there? Oh, yeah. Out, two sides, great. Oh, I'm getting awful close to the spikes above me. Is it above me? Where's this last one? Sounds like it's above me. Ow, I know there's one around. And there should be a baby over here, yeah. Okay. Anything else in this room other than spikes and death? What's through there? Did we ever go through there? Excuse me, sir. We definitely didn't go down into this room. Of course there's a semiconductor in here. Why wouldn't there be? This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. Turn off turbine, sure, I guess. Oh, for the electricity. Neat. Really should have done that to begin with. Not smart to be working on electrical systems while they're still engaged.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, filtration tubes. Right. Remember those environmental hazards I keep going on and on about? Much like the spike hallway. This is our fire hallway. And like, full disclosure, this part sucks.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Dang it. Fun fact, you can just filtration tube these boys, but it's riskier than I was willing to go for on this run.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Dude, thermodynamic purifier is a hell of a way to say fire hallway. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. Can I go in here? What's in here? Is this just the way back? Feels like the way back. All right. Before we go over here. No, he dropped a thing. I don't want to walk all the way over there. This manual is open to a chapter entitled Thermodynamic Purifiers, Maintenance and Upkeep, the Notes. I don't get paid enough to read. Can't turn them off. All right. Let's go. Oop. More monies. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, they are paying me quite a bit of money just to be around. Not paid enough to read me for real. True. You're gonna have to give me OT rates if you want me to read shit. What is this? A book? Hostile work environment much? Idiot. Get shit out of my face. Although I am a fan of the idea that it's the books that make this a hostile work environment, not the nightmare monsters. Listen, horrible amalgamations of human flesh all day, every day. You want me to read some paragraphs? Miss me with that shit. All right? Reading is for nerds, and I ain't a nerd. Somebody's got to work on that elevator music. Can you guys hear it? Hold on. Traveler mention? Who knew there was a second verse to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Anyway, I really like the idea that somebody in the middle of this crisis decided to record that and post it in the group chat, as it, so to speak. And by group chat, I mean elevator. I don't know if they're at peace.
The Leviathan's metabolism is slowing.
They are wet as hell.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
Entering zero gravity.
Want me to go up? I guess. Sometimes the objective marker gets a little confused. Admin? Bad guys? Bad boys?
Exiting zero gravity.
And we still have that one guy that was yelling at us from the top floor over here, don't we? Right? Wants us to go down now. Actually, because it seems like that top floor is entirely optional, what do you want to bet there's something valuable up there? What do you want to bet? Other than our very angry friend. If there's really nothing up here, I'm going to be Ruby Semiconductor. Good. I was going to be a little peeved. What's through here? Don't mind me. I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring on impossible difficulty. Somebody should really take a look at that. Not you. You are a child. Ooh, head back. Is that it? Is that it for this room? I mean, not for nothing, but dang. Oh no, there was a Weezer in here earlier. Okay. Okay. I understand. I did things out of order. That's my bad. Not a really well-named difficulty, is it? In its defense, we are halfway through the game. We have some really unchill moments coming up. And it could be argued that we haven't even faced the first real boss of the game. All right. Fair enough. One of these has a bench in it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Five power nodes. Awesome. Now every time we shoot one of these guys, they light on fire. Let's upgrade our air because we're going to need it eventually. And then the size of our stasis zone has really actually been cucking me recently. We'll upgrade the rate of fire because why not? Excellent. Excellent. All right. Let's get back to the central hub. There should be a store. Yep, right here. Let's see how we're doing. Ooh, we're actually like way better off than I thought we were. Pulse rifle, ripper upgrade, flamethrower, contact beam, line gun, force gun. All right. We've got 2 small, 2 medium, 1 large. Got 108 ammo. I think we're good for right now. Let's throw up a save. Then we're going to do this part. Okay. This is technically the first boss of Dead Space. And if you're not careful...
Damn it! The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a
There's bosses. There are bosses, yeah.
You really need me to tell you this is a bad idea.
The first one was technically the brute in the bridge area, but that's kind of a mini boss. This is widely considered to be the first real boss. No idea why. Ow. Fuck. You know, you have to dodge those. No, that's not what I want. Damn it. Well, don't do that. That's gross. Now he does it with poison in the room.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves. It must be close. Isaac, finish it off.
Ow. Woo! All right. You should see my face looking at that. Yeah, it is unpleasant to behold. That's for sure.
And lo, you crushed the heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Thank you, Isaac. Come back inside. We should talk.
All right. That's one of the easier ones. But yeah, no, that fight, especially if you're not prepared for it, if you have to learn it on the fly, that could be a hell of a thing.
Exiting zero gravity.
The air quality's improving.
Christ. Don't
There's still pockets of gas
do that.
trapped here and there.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob. My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS beacon.
Did they finish it?
He said it was nearly done.
Next is the mining deck. Christ.
A while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him to suck it. Tell him fuck that guy.
He's all I want to see.
Oh, sorry, I misread the room. That's my bad. All right.
An SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others.
I'm shocked you didn't die at all that. At all.
You're across his workstation.
Well, to be fair, this is like the 5th time that I've done this. That is a way harder fight in the original, because in the original, what happens is that you don't have control of yourself in 3D like that. You can't just like float around and move. You have to jump from platform to platform as all that shit's happening. So you have to like shoot, turn, jump to a new platform, then turn back before all that shit hits you. That's a way harder fight in the original. But yeah, I knew exactly what was coming and when it was going to happen, so it wasn't too bad. We used a lot of ammo. A lot of ammo. How much ammo do we have going in there? Like 110? It's kind of why I wanted to save money. All right, we're back up to 104, so... Oh, so Nightmare, got it. Yeah, no, the original version of this is wild. Not that this one isn't also tough, but... Yeah, lots of the 0G sections specifically. There's 0G sections and then also...
Master security override required.
Also, the turret section in the original Dead Space are just terrible. I've never died so much at like a mounted turret section as when I did the original Dead Space again. Oh, we're back at the tram station. Dope. I don't know why everything seems to be locked off. That's unsettling. Are we at the mining deck already?
Lifting station lockdown.
Also, one of the cool things about this game in particular is that it's technically an open world. Like, I can take this tram and go literally anywhere else on the map. Like, the whole thing is interconnected. So, theoretically, you could go from the bridge to the aft section of the deck in one solid line, just walking there. You could technically do that. I don't know why you would, but you can.
The mining deck systems are running haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond?
Hammond?
Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
It doesn't really have the vibe of an open world. I wouldn't have expected that. Yeah, no, it was kind of a surprise when it came out. It was like, yeah, you can go back to anything. It's fine. Because the first one definitely wasn't. The first one wasn't open. You could only, like, the levels were very structured. But they slapped it all together and you can go anywhere you want. Anywhere your heart desires. And no, that's a master override one. We don't necessarily care about that right now. Whatever's behind this power node, we definitely care about that. Although we have to find upgrades first. I gotta get the upgraded suit and then also the last upgrade for the plasma cutter, which I'm pretty sure requires the master override to do, but don't quote me on that. What does that say? Fuck this ship. It's a shitty capitalist organization. I don't listen. I'm not gonna be heard defending capitalism ever. But I think there are a few things going on here that are not like capitalism's fault. I don't know what stage of capitalism is turning into a zombie and slashing at people with your arm bones, but I think we're a little bit beyond the pale here. We're in chapter 7 already? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah. Fuck this thing.
This is weird. 2 of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
Hey, why is this elevator so much bigger than all the others? I don't know. Could be anything. Really, power routing malfunction, that's what we're going to call it. I can hear you guys being wet. Stop it. Anybody else? Alright, we're good. We turned the power back on. Imagine if they didn't. Imagine if we're just stuck here in this elevator. In a room full of zombies. We die of starvation on an elevator. Beware, traps ahead. Aghivs der Vorpulte Zombie Harliert a Lesse Fra til Helvete der Ogza. I think I nailed that. Pronunciation was perfect on that, I think. I'm kind of a multilinguist. That. Ah, the traps. The traps for Cusco. Cusco's traps. Yes, they seem to work. I think I can leave them up, can't I? Isn't there a way to get around them? Rigged door. Do not use. All right. Die. Hey, there's ripper blades in the wall. Should I be worried about that? Anyway, I think the contact beam secondary fire is this laser. And you can put it on stuff. Like, you can strap it to the side of that box and then pick up the box and use it as a fucking laser beam. And it, like, one-shots all kinds of stuff. It's great for if you're trying to do the impossible mode. Like, actually. If you're trying to do it with anything more than the plasma pistol, plasma cutter, it's great for that. Set that aside. There's something back here? Gotta be. It's a locked door. I'll just clear this out for later. What you're supposed to do is, like, put this box in front of it to block the beams and then just walk through. But the beams are on a timer after you trigger them, so it's much safer to just kind of wait for them to run out. Are they only on a timer if you touch it with organic stuff? That would be neat. Yeah, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I mean, very cool. Really glad we came back here. I definitely have a feeling that that's gonna, like, those might come in handy later. Beware, traps ahead. Hey guy, you kind of dropped something back there. You wanna go back and get it? I'll give you a hand. You see that bench over there? That bench sucks. How we doing? How we doing? We're doing okay on ammo and health. Here's the thing. Until we get some more, like, suit upgrades or something, we don't really need another power node. We're kind of maxed out. I hear you. I don't love that I was getting backed into a place that I had never been before. Okay, it's kind of a dead end, but the idea of getting backed into a section that I hadn't cleared yet. I really wanted to wait for that guy to come around the corner, but I saw that it could be an infector. I was like, well, that's not good. We can't just let him do what he wants. Okay. We can't move these boxes. That's good. Okay. So, I don't know if I want to do it, but it's the only time in the series that this happens. This bench is backed up right up against this vent. So if you go to this bench and start working, a dude pops out of that vent and tries to attack you. I don't want to do that on this run because it's dangerous for no reason. But I think it's important that you guys know that that happens. It really sucks. It's the only time a bench is not perfectly safe in what I think is the entire series. I don't think they ever pull this stunt again. It's a real dick move. Put that right in there. Oh God, where? Oh, right here. Those guys are deceptively dangerous, by the way. I know, like, it doesn't look like it because I'm mashing so fucking fast, but those guys will kill you really quick if you aren't really good at button mashing. Or mutton bashing, one of the two. Okay. This part. We made it to the mining deck. And when I tell you that the environmental hazards out there have killed me a number of times before, I'm not fucking joking. This is a really tough spot. And we've already gone a little bit over our streaming allotment for today. So I think that's where we're going to call it for today. Guys, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Next time we're definitely gonna make it through the mining portion, the mining deck portion of the game. We're doing pretty good. I don't want to toot my own horn too bad or too hard, but I think we're doing okay. YouTube, thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell for notifications, that whole thing. I'll update Twitter and Discord when we go live again. I am planning on going live again tomorrow, but that is probably going to be a different stream. Yeah, I think that's just about it. YouTube, thank you. I love you. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.